Well, Jabez, take us through that touchdown over last week.
Um, well, originally Taco was supposed to be in that spot, but he told me to switch spots with him because he knew the secondary was going to move with him. So he just, wanted me to make a play. And when Justin snapped it, I get across the field and he throws it to me. It was a perfect ball, honestly. Couldn't get no better than that. And then, I knew I had to finish the play from there. So
Yeah, Taco's gotten a lot of attention this year. Has that helped free you guys up on other plays this season? Or
honestly, yeah, like, I mean, it sucks that people want to, game plan for Taco, but it kind of opens it up for all of us, and then we get our plays out early, and so now the defense really is going to have to game plan for all of us, not just one person. So it'll make it a lot easier for us. Yeah.
Being able to step up the way you have this season as a younger player, just what was your mindset coming into this year?
It was really just trusting the process. Last year I was kind of in a dark spot. If you would have told me I'd be right here getting an interview right now, I wouldn't believe you. But I think it was really just Coach Mix instilling the confidence in me and the entire wide receiver room to just be ballers, act like I've been here before. Like he knows I'm a young guy, but he tells me every day, act like a vet. Like he's gonna treat me like a vet. He just wants me to make plays and just be comfortable out there. So
What was hardest about last year?
really just coming in here and having expectations and just not being able to see the field. I really only got in one time, and that was against Sac State, and it was the back end of the game. We were already winning, so it was just trying to find a way to keep remembering my why, really, why I want to be here, why I've always dreamed of playing football. So it was really just trusting the process and make sure I just stay on the up and up and not stay so down.
And the week before you had that touchdown right at the end of the half. So just how it felt the last couple weeks to have two big plays like that.
Honestly, it felt unreal, especially after the first one. Like I caught the ball and I seen that I was in the end zone and I was just super hyped. But it's honestly a good feeling, but it also makes me want to get more. Like I got to stay hungry. I got to keep stacking my days. I can't just settle for one touchdown and then just have it at that. So I want to strive for more.
You mentioned Coach Mix. Did he have a big hand in recruiting you up in the Queen area? Just what was your recruitment process here like?
Honestly, I didn't get recruited too much. I had like 3-4 offers, but Coach Mix really just believed in me from my sophomore year. He came in, my grades weren't too good at the time, so he couldn't offer me, but he just told me, he was like, as long as you get your grades up and just keep working to be the best you can be, I'll trust you, and then I'll probably offer you, and ended up getting that before my senior year. So yeah, the recruiting process with Mix, it's been really good though. Built a really good relationship. He's known some of my coaches too in high school and stuff like that, so kind of made it a lot easier. But just having 4 years to really build a relationship with him has been good. So
That competitive spirit is kind of on full display as well. These past couple touchdowns, past few weeks. I guess where does that come from?
I guess having brothers. I grew up with 5 brothers, so always being competitive day in, day out, just doing anything from playing video games to going outside playing basketball. It's always been a competitive thing. So yeah.
Where do you sit within the 5?
I'm the middle. Yeah.
Season high in catches and receiving yards over the weekend. Just how comfortable are you feeling in this offense and playing alongside with Justin?
Honestly, it's been good, especially having Justin. Like Justin's a competitor. We're all gonna make mistakes, but it's the way that he bounces back from them. He knows that he could fix them. He takes the time in. Even before our actual meetings, he'll get in. He'll call us and be like, "Hey guys, let's go watch some film. Make sure we get our timing and stuff down." So, really, just working with him, and then having our coaches like Coach Sturbeck, Coach Mix, Coach Firm. They always believe in us. They always instill the confidence in us, and make sure that we get all our things done. So, yeah, it's been really good. It's really exciting. We're all kind of young too, so just having the young guys out there balling too has been good.
Some of those young guys stepping up when had some injuries early on in this season. Just talk about the depth of the wide receiver room a little bit.
Man, me and obviously Dane Steele, he's had to step up too. Really, like I'm gonna keep harping on it. Coach Mix, he does a really good job at letting us know that it's okay. Like we're comfortable, as much as like we can make some mistakes, but we're not afraid to make mistakes out there. We know that we can bounce back. He harps on good play, bad play, next play regardless. So we're just gonna have to get it, next play or whatever. So really just worrying about him and him instilling the confidence in all of us that, you know, we're all playmakers. We're going to have to be the playmakers on offense, and it's been really good.
How'd you react on Taco's touchdown and Julius's hurdle?
Taco's touchdown, I knew that was going to get the party started. He definitely was a spark for not just the offense, but the whole team, really. Like, we were kind of down, but we didn't have any doubt. It was just somebody had to go out there and make a big play, and Taco did that. And Julius, I've been waiting for a hurdle from him for all this season. So I know he's coming off of an injury not too long ago, but for him to do that hurdle, and for him to do it while the dude was vertical, like standing straight up, it was crazy. So those are the kind of plays we needed, but those are also the kind of plays that Montana State's been making. So we just got to keep doing that.
And your play coming out of 3rd and long, how important did that moment kind of feel for you and for the rest of the team?
Honestly, I knew that's the kind of football that Coach Mix has been talking about. We're capable enough to be making plays out here. Every play should be a big play, so when we do that, kind of feels normal. You know, it's really just we've been making plays in practice, but when it comes to Saturdays and we actually make the plays on Saturdays, that's where it really matters. So just knowing that we got to act like we've been there before. So yeah.
Your touchdown against Eastern a couple weeks ago, Adam and JT were right there to celebrate with you. I guess what's kind of the confidence they have in you, the older guys? What's that like?
Man, like they told me from week 1, hey man, let's go get you one. Let's go get you a touchdown. Even from spring ball, like they've always believed in me. They always thought of me as a playmaker. And even when I thought like, oh man, this is getting hard, or I'm tired, they'll always make sure like, hey bro, you got this. Let's go. Let's get another play in. So when I got in the end zone and Adam was the first one to celebrate with me, it kind of meant a lot, because he's been a really big inspiration for me, and not just for me, but the young guys too, to just keep making plays and just work. So. Yeah.
On that touchdown this last week, had you been waiting to kind of show off your open field speed a
Oh
little
yeah,
bit?
yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, it was kind of my Eastern catch. It was in the end zone, and obviously I'm grateful for that. But like, I wanted to, you know, get a run in, like catch and run. So for me to have that one, especially for it to be a 79-yard, I didn't even know the sticks. It was 3rd and 14. So to just have that be a play and for that to be my second touchdown, I'm grateful.
You had one pretty long kickoff return this year. How eager are you to maybe break one of those?
Super eager. I mean, if they stop kicking it in the back of the end zone and maybe I can get one, then we can get one going for sure. But I really do want one for the year ends.
Going from week 1 when Taco had like 75 catches to now when a lot more guys are being big contributors, how dangerous can the offense be when everybody's getting involved?
Oh, it could be super dangerous, especially, you know, when we starting to get the plays down and getting our timing right. Like we could be the best wide receiver room in the nation if we really wanted to, and we're gonna put in the work every week, day in and day out, to show, you know, the country why we're the #1 wide receiver room in the nation.
What do you think you've learned about yourself most throughout the first few games of the season? Honestly, that like high school, you can make plays in high school and stuff like that, but really just, you know, learning and actually taking the contributor role. Like, yeah, we know Taco's gonna, you know, he's gonna make some plays, you know, in the game, but just having my mindset of me being, okay, like my opportunity is still gonna be there and stuff. So just knowing that my time is gonna be like now, I just gotta stay focused and just believe in myself.
Also, that late hit on Taco, I mean, 4 people ran to go protect him. That also felt like a key moment for you guys and your identity. Was that kind of how it felt?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously, you know, we're not gonna let nobody do that to any of our teammates, but just, you know, being there for one another, it has to be strong. In the beginning of the season, there was just some things going on. Didn't start off as what we wanted it to, but we kind of just had to come together as a group and really realize like we can't do it without everyone doing their part. Like we have to be with each other and basically love one another. So that's kind of been the big thing this whole season, was just love. Can't do anything without love, and it sounds kind of cliche, but you know, when you look at it from being in the locker room to being out on the field and seeing the chemistry that us guys like we have now, it makes a huge difference.